My name is Catherine.
Hi, my name is Shishmita. We are from FIA.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first question is, how does studying in Sunway University compare to your home?
In my opinion, studying Sunway is because there's there's people around, so you're bound to be more focused in your studying and more productive. But that's my own opinion. But being at home puts you at comfort though.
How about you?
Studying at Sunway, we get to experience different people with different opinions that helps to broaden our mindset and our knowledge as well, giving us more opportunities for learning.
Okay, so next is, what challenges or surprise did you face when adapting to Malaysian education styles?
I'm Malaysian though.
Can you imagine? What kind of challenge did you face, especially in this private uni? What kind of challenge do you think so?
Group project challenge.
Group project challenge.
Members not doing their work last minute,
Members.
and I need to correct their chat GPT math work, staying up all night just to finish this damn stupid work.
So tell us in this chat. What about you?
The same experience.
Same experience as well. Oh, wow. So that is the hardest one. Group project is the hardest one.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe for the last one, do you feel education encourage creativities and maybe critical thinkings?
Uh, in my opinion, I think foundation in art really develops your real life application and critical thinking because there's literally a subject called critical thinking skill where they test you on how you do in immoral situation and think critically of social issues. And there's projects that involve filming and also and requires you to collect like 100 respondents and calculate analysis based on market optimum. So I think that it's a lot of real life application projects and it's really
It's very broad, right?
yeah.
Okay. What about you?
For me, whatever we learn in FIA, we will learn to apply it to our daily lives and also like our working life as well. We gain a lot of experience, not in just one subject, but many.
What course do you take?
We are both FIA.
Repair. Oh wow, no wonder you guys are so smart.
No,
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
Okay, that's it. Alright, thank you. This is of Naufal. We are from Malaysia. And before we start, can you guys just introduce yourself, where you're from, and what do you study here?
Okay, so my name is Joelle and I'm local from KL and I'm studying actuarial science. Yeah. Actuarial science? Yes.
How about you?
My name is Fatini. I'm not actually from here. I came here for an interview with the HR just now. Yeah, I'm currently working as a senior neurofeedback consultant.
Consultant.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, thank you. So my first question here. How do you guys feel about Malaysian education system?
Wow. Maybe you
Okay,
can answer
yeah,
that
sure.
first.
Since I work with kids, right, so I am not entirely happy with the Malaysian education system because it's not entirely inclusive. Because I work with children who have special needs, those with autism, ADHD, learning disabilities, dyslexia, and whatnot. So it's not entirely inclusive for them. Yes, we do have pendidikan khas, special classes to them, but then it's not because the way they put children together, because you know autism, ADHD, most of the time they can learn, but when it comes to those who have Down syndrome, physical disabilities like sight, hearing, voices and whatnot, sometimes the way they learn is different from those who have neurological disorders, but then they put them in a similar class. So it's not entirely good environment for them to learn now.
It will disrupt their progress, do you think?
Yes. You want to monitor their progress also will be a bit difficult because you cannot do the same things, for instance, exams, physical writing exams for those who have, for those who are blind and for those who have ADHD or ASD. It's entirely different. So not entirely satisfying for me, especially in the early education.
Thank you. How about you?
Okay, so I think one of the problem I observed is like maybe after high school, a lot of people choose not to go for higher education, and instead they might just start working straight away, or maybe they choose some other path or whatever. And I think maybe it's okay if they think academic wise it's not good for them, and maybe our government can provide more other like skill based education and give them more options instead. Yeah.
Thank you. So my second question is, do you guys think that Malaysia has any challenges to our pribumi Malaysian?
Sorry.
No, do you guys think us as a Malaysian have any other challenges in education as well?
Ourselves.
Yeah, also.
Um, Me personally, I don't have much challenges because this might sound bragging, but I'm quite excellent in studies. So I don't face many challenges because I can get scholarships. I don't struggle much in studies. So for me personally, I don't. But I understand there might be some people who's not as privileged as me would struggle in terms of that.
I guess for me it's the same also like I've been quite studious as well, so I also have scholarship like since high school as well. So for me it's not a big issue, but for other people I'm not sure.
That's great. Can you introduce yourself, please?
So I'm Sunway from CIMP grade 12. I'm currently in my second semester.
Oh, second semester.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you feel studying in Malaysia, especially in this Sunway University?
Malaysia, it's doesn't feel that bad compared to other countries. It's nothing special, but it's also nothing too bad. Um, it's I mean it's all right. There's no issues. I mean no major issues at least. There's a few issues, but I wouldn't say it's enough to really warrant like it being considered a bad school.
So, if that's the case, do you have any surprises or any challenges that you find while studying in Malaysia?
Studying in Malaysia, um, I wouldn't say there's any major challenges, but I guess I mean an issue for me would be like sometimes, especially in CIMP, the teachers are sometimes a bit biased
A bit
with their
biased.
assignments. So like the marks are a bit skewed sometimes.
Whoa.
Yeah, like I see a few of my friends.
Mhm.
Like I'm not. It's not slander, but sometimes they get higher marks even though like
Oh,
we're in the same group project. So
you guys in the same group.
yeah, in the same group. Like sometimes the marks are a bit skewed just because like of bias. But besides that, it's not a major amount of marks. It's like maybe like 2 or 3%.
2 or 3%.
Yeah,
So you might rarely happen.
rarely. It's not too bad.
So for the last, what aspect of education that you hope maybe will change in the future?
Aspect of education, probably just the whole bias thing because it just feels kind of unfair when like you get like for example, like if I were to get like 87%, I would want the 90%, but my friend gets a 90% just because of 3% bias. Like that would feel a bit unfair, but besides that, everything seems alright so far.
Yeah, it's supposed to be equal, right?
Yeah, equal. Like I don't get why like some of my friends just because they're like, oh like they just like kind of have the same interest as the teacher, they get an extra 3% mark. It doesn't feel, you know,
Doesn't feel
fair.
right.
Yes. Besides that, there's no many. I don't think there would be many like major aspects that I would really find useful since like the structure of like just Sunway as a whole seems pretty alright right now. Not many issues with education or like yeah. The only reason that I would like maybe the only thing I would change would probably be the bias. But besides that, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So that what you hope for in the future?
I would hope.
They will change.
What I would change? Probably sometimes because like the structure for like how other teachers teach, like they're quite different, and also like they should probably like coordinate their tests and quiz days, because especially in my second semester right now, like just last week I had 3 tests in one day, and like it was yeah 3 tests on one day. It was really brutal. So like I think there's more communication between the teachers would really help because like it would reduce the stress on the student themselves, and it's pretty hard. Like, because like all of them are not communicating, like, not much. At least.
understand. So I think, yeah, that's all from us. Thank you very much. Yeah. To start, can you introduce yourself to the camera, please?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Shah, and a degree student. I'm taking IB International Business.
International business. Wow. Okay. So my first question is, do you have any struggles or any surprise when you study in Malaysia?
When I study in Malaysia, do you can like explain more?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you. Can you like explain more? Like,
so basically, when you study here, what's a surprise or maybe challenges that you have in here?
oh,
Maybe in some way overall.
I'm actually Malaysian. So since I grew up in Malaysia, there's not much of a surprise actually. But for like specifically in Sunway, I think the surprise is um there's like not much of a Malay student lah. Yeah.
Do you think that can create a challenge because when you go to Sunway, there is not a lot of Malays, so we cannot really interact with anyone or any friends actually. Would you think it's also a problem?
It's not actually a problem to me, but in terms of making friends,
Mhm.
yeah,
It could be.
yeah, it could be a problem.
Okay. So if there is any changes that you will hope for, especially in Malaysian education style, is there anything that you will hope we will change in the future?
So far actually, no. In my personal opinion, no, because I feel like from like what we have right now is okay lah. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe there is no changes that you will hope for in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's it. It's a true question. Okay, thank you. So before we start, can you introduce yourself to the camera, please?
I'm Vidya. I'm studying in Sunway University and I'm 21 years old.
You are not local, right?
Sorry?
Are you local here?
Yes, I'm a local.
Okay. So the first question is, how do you feel when studying in Sunway?
I feel happy. I feel peaceful. I get to meet not only local people from around Selangor, KL area, but also, international people, which is good. You can get to exchange culture.
So are you satisfied with Malaysian education system?
Uh, if let's say for private, yes, but for public, there is some things that could be improved upon. But I think as time goes by, I think it should be good.
So do you have any hopes for a Malaysian education system in the future? Maybe you will hope that this certain thing will change in Malaysian education system.
I think I can't think anything in currently that I feel like that should change. But overall, I think not being pressured by grades, maybe grades, and then there shouldn't be any hierarchy of science students, art students. I feel like there's a hierarchy, especially in public school. So I think if we can lower that, I think should be good.
That will be good.
Yeah.
Basically, kind of like equal, no judgment.
Yeah, no judgment. It's more towards like whatever a person wants to do in their life career, instead of like, oh, I'm a science student, I'm better than art students.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
Alright. Thank you. It's a very insightful opinion. Thank you very much.